How's it going? In the latest video, we made it to the Foothills. It's a new biome for us, but dude, that place is 100% not safe. So we got everything from some roaming goats that are usually in packs of 3, highly unfriendly, to some alpha wolves that also travel in packs of 2 or 3, and those are extremely not friendly. And we had a hard time on camera staying alive, I mean for obvious reasons, and even harder time off camera trying to find some resources and get it all harvested for today. So what I want to do is try to upgrade our gear if possible, as much as possible. Probably start off with the armor, that'll help us stay alive, and then probably work on the sword next for damage. If we can, work on the blunderbuss too for the range damage. That was kind of a big thing that saved us over there off camera, or on camera, was using the blunderbuss against the wolves. So we'll kind of see how that works out. Now with all the new resources, we do got some upgrades available for all the workbenches. So we'll start off with that for the day. Work on the gear, and then once we're done or out of resources, I want to do a small amount of renovating here at base. Not too much. Change out a couple of the pillars, add in some of the beams, and then mainly work on the decorations. Help out with our comfort bonus. Make it kind of last a little bit longer. It's going to be busy, dude. A lot to get done for the day. So for our stuff, we got 3.5 stacks of the iron. Hoping that'll last for all of today if possible. Found a new resource. We'll talk about that here in a second. And then I think we're doing pretty decent on the linen fabrics. And we got some of the leather over here. Now I was going to go ahead and make up all this leather into the tan leather. But the thing is, some of our stuff still requires a rough hide. So I don't want to waste all of it at the moment. Let's take this. Put it in here where it goes. And let's see about some upgrades. So I think we made the toolbox in the last video. Let's double check. Last thing I want to do is double up on our stuff. Yeah, we do right there. I think what we'll do is all the upgrades, just kind of line them on this back side. It's nice, out of the way. Kind of get something on the back side here for looks. So it's not too bad. So for this one, we need some of the ironware. We need 2 of those. Make that over in the workbench, I believe. Wrong button. For the armor, we need this guy. We have all the stuff. Oh, we need to make an anvil. That's going to be for the weapons. Okay. Need to make an actual anvil. So that should be probably in the workbench, I'm guessing. And we got one for alchemy. Just need one more of the ironware. So overall, not too expensive. We got the jewelry station as well. Now, I have a couple items that we already have for this. Right? That we looted. Let's set this up. Will it fit right here? Absolutely. Get some of that sea breeze while you're trying to do some work, you know? But we got some new ones over here that I've looted. So this one, I really need to use off camera when I'm doing my farming and stuff. It's a prospector's ring. So resource gathering consumes 35% less stamina, which is massive, especially when you're doing the mining and stuff. Because swinging that pickaxe around, dude, you lose stamina so super fast. And we also got this one. It's a necklace of precision. And not really using that because we're kind of going with agility for stuff. So this one's for vitality. And this one is for crit hit chance. That's kind of the gear that we're using right now is for crit hit. We're just missing one piece. And we'll be able to have the extra damage. Hoping to find one here soon. Okay, that's the one we have. That's the one we have. So we actually have all these. Okay. So that was a that was a waste of resources. So all these require silver for crafting. Okay. We got some silver. A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. We also got a discovery. New schematic. So the sulfur unlocked gunpowder. Crafted on millstones from ash and sulfur. Okay. Is the millstone unlocked now? So for the Foothills, we're missing the boss. 1 resource here. 2 down there for foods, I'm guessing. And then 2 more down here. Now, I think for the... You see, we're still missing one here in the coastal jungle. I'm guessing it's probably a seed. Seems how it's kind of in between all these. Not sure which one we're missing. Interesting. Okay. So not too much left to discover. And then we got the swamp still. Once we beat the boss for the Foothills. We just got there. It's going to be a little ways away. But do we have a new workbench? We don't. Alchemy. So where do we get the mill from? Is that part of this biome? Wonder why they make you wait so long to craft that stuff, you know? Like the gunpowder? Alright, so anyways, moving on. We need an anvil. Oh my gosh, that's 30 of the ingots. Okay, kind of expensive. Ironware is 5 each. We needed 3? Does that not stack? Oh, it doesn't stack. Interesting. So that's kind of make on demand when you need it. Okay. That's kind of weird, man. Just saying. Where do we get the mill from? I know we're missing some of the dirt, right? Yeah, we haven't found this. Maybe that's required for the mill to get unlocked? Now, I wonder, why is this one kind of... It's not fully lit up, but it's uncovered, but these aren't. Maybe I've been by it and just didn't realize that I saw it? Found in abandoned farms. Okay. I'm not too sure. So here's the anvil. Oh, that's super tiny. That's all I like to see, man. Uses up less space. We've got the shoe one. Now, once we get a bigger base, we are going to be expanding. A lot of these small ones like this will probably go inside, kind of for decorations, right? Got the alchemy one. And then for the cooking one, we'll probably add that into the base wall. That kind of makes sense, right? Have it over there with it. Yeah, here we go. That way I can destroy this wall, forget about that, and lose all of our stuff. It happens, dude. It happens. So now we can make the coffee and stuff. So we gotta find sugar. Gotta figure out about the fishing. Oh, limes. So that's one of the new foods that we don't have. Wonder how many different kinds of fish there are. Right? Okay. What does that do? Oh, endurance. Endurance, okay. We can actually make that now. Coconuts, some aloe, and some of the peanuts. Now, I haven't found those for sure. That's just been from some of the crates and stuff. It's nighttime, dude. Let's take a nap. Roll the day over. But yeah, only found those in the crates out at sea, and I think from a couple of the pirates we are fighting on land. Still kind of broken, huh? Get up, buddy, get up. Try this again. There we go, man. You got to sleep twice to get the day to roll over once. Again, not sure why. Alright, so I think what we'll do is start off with the armor. Now, for that, I really like this one. I hate the look of it. But the 20% less stamina when you're fighting is kind of massive, man. I mean, so is the bonus that we have for the crit hit and crit chance. It's a workbench. It's a weaponsmith. Armor and clothes. I'm gonna need some sewing tools. Okay. Purchase from the people of Tortuga. Now, I think all the stuff now, since we're going past level 5, requires some special items from the town. All those require it. I don't really want to upgrade these. We kind of need to. Now, should we take one all the way fully to max level? Or just do one level on each, I think. I don't know, we'll see. What about for weapons? If we're going to buy stuff, let's buy everything that we need, you know? So we need smithing flux. And that's just some regular resources by itself. Some of the iron and some of the hardwood. Okay. Might wait on this one. Now, the thing is, too, right? Some of the missions... Character level 8. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Should it be gear level or character level? Character doesn't matter too much, right? That's mainly just for some stats into damage or health or stamina, stuff like that. Okay, okay. Smithing flux. Some sewing kits. That's all we need. Let's take a trip over to... Oh yeah, let's grab some coins. Take a trip to Tortuga. We got a lot of stuff here too. We can sell if we need to. Let's kind of just deal with that at the moment. We got so many fast travels on the map now. I think it's this one. Possibly, maybe. I'm trying to kind of leave them scattered so I can do exploring a little bit easier. And hoping that the missions will pick up where we have the fast travels, you know?
Old stock. Still
okay.
Sharp.
10 for each one. Let's buy 10 of each. I think it's just one for each upgrade. And then who has... This will be stuff for the brig when we go to build it, right? It is. Shipwright tools.
Strong hands need strong gear.
Master tools. Okay. Leather armor and firearms. We don't need the master tools now, though, I don't think, right?
This doesn't belong in a museum.
Smithing flux. Let's buy some of the other ones as well, just to have them on hand. I don't want to make another trip back over here if possible.
Tools make the hunter.
Okay, 10 of each. I'm hoping for each upgrade it's only one, and it doesn't scale higher and higher, because that'll get very expensive very, very fast. I'm hoping to build the brig possibly in the next video if I can get all the stuff farmed up. All kind of depends on how well our armor and weapons get upgraded today to make life easier for off-camera farming. I'm really hesitant about upgrading these because they're just as starting off ones, you know? So they go up 20 defense. Okay, it is only by 1. Let's do those. Let's do... Ah, man, we should really do this, though. It doesn't require any of the special items, just some of the leather, which we're almost out of. Okay. Yeah, see, this one requires a rough hide still. So we're missing some of the flux. So one more, that should be fully upgraded, right? Isn't level 9 the highest we can go? Maybe 10? Let's grab 6 more flux. I know, it's a lot of moving back and forth, but it's the way that it goes. To me, the main thing is having the weapon fully upgraded, because if you don't get hit, you don't need armor. I mean, that's an issue with me. I'm going to get hit all the time, but you can still dodge when you're fighting and kind of get around the armor thing.
Belong in a museum.
Do 10 more, just to have enough. So, if we have the weapon good, and the armor's still kind of low level, that'll force me to learn how to dodge and parry a little bit better at the same time, right? Skills we can use later on. Again, not saying I'll actually be able to learn it, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we went from 180 to 280. So not too bad, really. So we need level 3 to upgrade it anymore. Oh, that's going to be... Mire metal ingots? What is mire? Ancient iron of unknown composition. Okay. Smelted in a large smelting furnace. So we'll have an upgrade soon for the furnace. Crocodile hide. Oh, dude, that's terrifying. So that'll definitely be from the swamp area. Okay. Okay. 57 left. We might upgrade this as well. I want to see about... Man, I don't know where to make the other workbench at. To make the gunpowder? We're missing something. 100%. But we can start using some of the copper for the bullets if we upgrade the blunderbuss and make life easier. Let's upgrade this one because we got the stuff for it. And then we'll try to make some more of the leather. Got 4 more. We're missing some of the tannin. We'll do 20. If we can. There we go, man. And nothing in here that's new, really. Just some of the grogs. Again, I think we can make this, right? Maybe we have to buy it or loot it. Then we can start working on the grogs for doing the ship battles. Oh, we can only make 14. We're going to be out of the leather. Okay, that's fine. Make all those. We'll upgrade the armor as much as we can. Let's do some building here on base. When that's done, get fully upgraded, take a trip over to the Foothills and see how the damage is. Should be a little bit better with a sword, right? Excited, man. Kind of terrified, but kind of excited. So, let's start with pillars and beams. So we got some of the stick ones, large stick ones, and then logs. What we'll work on to start off is this right here. Put some across there, so that might be 26 degree. Should we do logs? Probably these for right now, right? Ooh, that one's kind of weird. Hey, go back, go back, go back. A lot of clip points. That goes to nothing, so maybe not do that one or change the angle. So that's good. Let's try a sharper angle. Maybe just leave it off altogether. Can we do an angle like this? Oh, we can. It goes to nothing, though. Okay. Oh, it's because we don't have a beam there. Let's move this to right here. Easy way to fix that, right? Perfect. Now it is fully supported. I like it, dude. I like it. So what we're missing on the back side is a few more. Probably do the same thing, the 26 degree. Nope. Absolutely not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. If we do one here, it'll be a 4th one. Okay, so that's even. 1 there, 4 down, 4 down. Perfect. It's like it was meant to be. Nice to see that the tree grew too. Okay, so that's good for that part. I want to remove these, maybe not on this side. Maybe leave these kind of solid because of our workstations. But up here, I was thinking... if we do some of the rope ones... how does that look? Oh, that's actually super open. I don't like that. Those kind of block off the whole area, right? And we got some of these. It's going to be off because 1, 2... well, no, that'll be fine. Is that too much brown? It's too much brown. I think we'll go with the leave one, man. I didn't like the leaves too much at first, but we might be stuck with it. Where is the walls? Okay, so we're kind of stuck with that. Well, that kind of sucks, man. We could do some of the railings on the side here. And do we have some of the... We do. Handrails. It's not a half size, though. That's kind of weird. Let's do the back side, too. Keep it all the same, you know? Now, I know it's kind of weird back here because we have the stairs on the side, too. There we go. It's a little bit better. And there's some other walls in here we haven't really messed with. These guys. Not on camera. Off camera, though, I kind of play with them some. What you can do is stack them like this. And they go up as well. So you can make a proper wall. I'm not sure why you would need to. Because the drowns and stuff don't come over here at nighttime. But it's kind of neat, man. I like how you can build the fence up. And it still has a jagged look on the top. But the bottom's all straight. Super, super nice design for the building parts. Get rid of these. Wasted some of our wood. Let's look at the decorations. And maybe our stuff will be done for our gear. So we got some new chairs here. Might be too crowded right there. I want to start doing some stuff on the back side here, man. We got all this room here to build. Do a chair here. Actually, we could change it around over here. These, I hate them, man. I keep running into them. Now, all the chairs count as one for the comfort bonus. So it doesn't matter if you got 1 or 100 of them. It all counts the same. There we go. We got some of these out. I really want to do these. I mean, that requires some of the iron. They still got to fix to where the light sources don't cause problems. I think these are all the same. Those are all the same. We got some of these up already. Is that all the decorations? I thought we had more stuff, man. I want to see how these are, though. Now, do we get the iron back if we destroy it? I was kind of wanting one on here. Or maybe over here. And remove that one. That is super dim. Yeah, it's pretty nice for light there. Super, super bright, right? We could just do one of those there. One over here. Remove that guy and remove this one. Let's do that. So that's set up on the edge of the first tile. So right about here. Let's not worry about trying to get them the same. Let's just set it up to where it's going to be bright enough for over here. Less light sources, you know? Now, I'm not sure if that counts as one light source or multiples because of the different flames. Might be just one. If so, we could do the same thing out here and cut down on these. It's not too bright. Still pretty bright, though, for the most part. Take these. that's going to be 7 to upgrade these. These are very cheap to do. Let's work on these because I know we're going to be keeping these. These we won't. Kind of seems like a waste, you know? So, that's level 8. That's 8. And that's 8. Now, do the creatures hit you in different parts? Does it matter? Or is all your armor kind of tied into one for the bonus? I'm not sure about that. If you know, let me know. We're making 2 more. 1 more. We might fully upgrade... these. So we need 1, 2, 3... like 6 more of those. Let's grab them real quick. Dude, that'd be fantastic to get that part fully upgraded. And then we'll jump over to the Foothills. Do a small amount of farming before we go. I like it, dude. I like it. So that was these people, right?
Craft keeps us going.
We're gonna be broke before the day's over, man. Spent 500 of the silver so far on doing upgrades. I mean, the cool part is, once you do the upgrade, it's kind of set anyways, right? It's like a one-time expense. Oh, we need some more of this too. Okay, so we're kind of set on that. We're almost out of the leather, but we're out of the flax. Okay, this is bugging me. Before we jump to the Foothills, let's fix this. Where is it decorations? It is. So I got one there. Let's do the other one. Like right there. That way they're both facing the proper direction. Okay. I thought we'd have more stuff for decorations, but we don't really have anything else. We can do some more of the shells outside here. There we go. Just a little bit, not too much. I like it. Alright, so, let's clean up our inventory real quick. And we will head to our death. It's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen, man. I can see it now. Gotta check our foods, but might need to make some more, possibly. Let's do this, too. Let's get a new chest. And that'll be just for, like, the alchemy stuff, and then some of the extra crafting. Seems how we're getting to where we need this stuff a lot. What I think we might end up doing as well, I haven't decided. I was going to do it in this video, but I haven't decided exactly what I want to do. Might keep generic storage over here, but each one of the stations like this have one set up just for alchemy, one just for our crafting over here, things like that, and kind of keep them separate. You know, chest there, spread this down, and the chest over here. Keep our metals right here as well. Haven't fully decided. That's all of our stuff for the brig we're working on. And then like our flax right here. Instead of building more onto the storage wall. We'll see. Possibly. Maybe. Alright, so. Drop you off, and for now we'll put you in there. Grab some of this. We're gonna need a lot more. I can see it now. And then we need some foods. So, that's going to be endurance. I think that's the highest vitality that we have. That's what we normally have anyways. That's the highest on the agility. It is, okay. So we got new foods, just not any new foods at the same time. We can do 7. That's fine. Are we good? We set? We alright? I think so, man. Right here. Let's start off... We have a small little camp up here. That's part of the mission chain. I don't want to do that. Let's try this. Ancient farm. Oh! So that's why the dirt popped up. Because I passed by this. So I was trying to avoid all the camps and stuff. Let's head here. Test out our stuff. And see how it goes. Alright. Eat some foods. You don't want to be hungry right before you die. Just saying, dude. My professional opinion. Interesting. So that's sulfur as well. Everything looks so different, man. That's stone. That's sulfur. But here's the sulfur that I saw on the side of the rocks. It's all over the place. Here, and then you got some of the iron as well. Kind of grows on the rocks like that, too. So, some of the flax that we need a ton of that stuff, man. One of the goats. Things are not safe. Holy crap, are they not safe? Here's the farm up here. See if we can not aggro one of the wolves on the way up there. Oh, some more flax. I stopped marking these on the map because it's literally all over. Just start running and look for the flowers, you know? I hear you. It's a 1-star regular wolf. Okay, we got 2 of them on us. Let's get out here where we can see. Okay, 629 and 939 on the damage. I know Perry does a little bit better, but let's be honest, my timing is not the best. Yep, see? It's a 1-star. Let's heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up! Junior! Do not fire at will! Okay, look. If we get far enough away, the wolves will attack that guy. Didn't even see the camp, dude! That's the other thing, man. A lot of the camps, you can't really see them on... I mean, they're not on the map. Alright, he's busy. Easy. It seems like we're doing a little bit more damage. Maybe? Go! Easy. Point blank range and still missed. Just saying. You got aim like I do. Good? I hear you. I mean, while you're busy, let's raid your camp. Do we have any... We got some bullets. Let's jump in. Let's third party this whole thing. Okay. We're gonna die. Easy, easy. There we go, there we go. Team up, wolf. Team up! So far, it's a little bit more simple. Little bit. Not very much, dude. Let's get up here to the farm and see about some of the soil. Okay. I got something for you. Over here, buddy. Over here. You gotta watch because they jump, right? So if you're aiming for them, and they jump, you totally miss, and then you take damage for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but for, like, no benefit. A lot simpler, dude. Oh, so much easier. Okay. We good? We alright? We safe? Safe-ish? Remains of the helm. Okay. An inscription. Pirates have no place in heaven. Okay. Oh, new quest. Sacrificial lamb. Interesting. I am just here for the dirt. And do we have to dig it up, or... How does this work? Cane sugar. Okay, that's new to us. Ancient farm. Okay. Right here! A pickaxe. Should that not be a shovel? Just my professional opinion, dude. Not a farmer or anything. Nice. So that's very close to our fast travel, and it'll be simple for farming once it kind of regenerates. I think it's every 6 or 8, like, real-life hours. Things pop back up. Oh, there's a whole ton of it here, man. And we're still not sure how much we need for actual planting. Maybe it requires quite a bit, and it's not that much here. Oh, there's a lot all around the side, and down over there, too. Okay. I mean, while we're here, grab some. Now, do we have an unlock? Oh my gosh. So much stuff, dude. So flax. The corn. Wait. We don't have corn seeds. That might be what's in the coastal jungle we didn't unlock yet. Or maybe over here. Tomatoes, aloe, potatoes. So different beds. Okay. 5 for each one. I mean, it's not too expensive, really. We've got 27. So it's not too bad. Let me dig up some more of this dirt. We'll head back to base. We'll build 1 or 2 of the grow beds. And kind of go from there. Fantastic way to end the day, dude. Makes me super happy, man. Alright, so let's start off with this. Not very much, but make all that we can. That is completed as well. So what we need is some of the farming stuff. So 3 different flavors. What's the difference? Oh, the bottom. I mean, let's just do them all, man. Take a look and see which one we want to use. I kind of like this one. It's small, it's compact. Don't like that one. The twigs look very nice. This one looks a little bit bigger than this one. I'm not sure if it matters. If we... Let's plant some of these. Well, not plant. Okay, so it's not really snapped in either. It's plant it where you want to. Okay. Well, that's not too bad, man. So you can get like 1, 2, 3. You get like 9 there. So 3, 9. I'd say like 3 in a row here. Maybe 9 as well. Maybe do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Depends on like what layout you want, you know? I kind of like this one myself. And the thing is, it all costs the same. They're all 5 dirt. Once you get them down, I don't think you need to replace them, right? So we won't do a full-on garden today. Maybe we'll do another build. I do want to build something back here. Maybe we'll work on fencing this off, right? Level that out. And then do our garden back here. Add in a gate here to get through. Now with the shovel, they apparently fixed it to where you're standing is where it'll actually level to. Oh, fantastic. That makes it a lot easier to smooth it out. Keep it all the same level, you know? Okay, I got a lot of work off camera to do for this. To get it all nice and flat. But before we go, let's go ahead and plant some of the peppers. It's like the main thing that we need. Now, does the rain affect the grow times as well? I don't know. We'll plant some close together as well and kind of see if that works out still. Oh, you can rotate them. Well, that's kind of neat, man. I'm just saying. Let's do some of these guys, too. That's the 2 main things we need for our good foods. Now, do we still get seeds from these? I don't know. Like, once we pick them, you get a chance for some seeds. And then some flax. So we got a ton of the flax seeds, man. So you are kind of limited how much you can put on one tile. I mean, it's fine. It should be like that, right? So yeah, like 5. Probably 5 on this one as well. And then 2. You could probably do 3 here if you wanted to. I wonder what the grow times are. Crop is growing. Okay. Interesting. If it requires some of the rain for water, that might kind of suck because it doesn't rain very much in this game, which is kind of nice because whenever it does, it's a nice change of pace from the normal atmosphere, you know? Interesting. I like it, dude. I like it. Dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. We got some upgrades on our gear. We got a fully maxed out sword. I'll try to get more stuff farmed up in between videos to fully upgrade our armor that we have, as well as the blunderbuss. I want to figure out how to make the gunpowder. Don't tell me. We'll figure it out on camera. But we're missing one of the workstations, or 2 maybe, to be able to make the actual gunpowder itself. We're missing an ingredient to unlock it, and I'm not sure what it is. But finding the soil was kind of a bonus today. Being able to plant our crops. So many things we were missing because we needed the flower beds to be able to plant them in. And now, that problem is solved. However, we are going to leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.